Good morning, students. How are you all? Welcome back to another session for the lesson Tenses. Students, in the last session, we learned simple past tense. And in today's session, we are going to learn past continuous tense and past perfect tense. So, without a delay, let's get started. First of all, let's understand past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is mainly used to denote an action going on at some time in the past. The time of the action may or may not be indicated. For example, it was getting darker. The time of the action is not indicated. Kavya was eating a cotton candy. Here, the time of the action is not indicated. When I saw him, he was playing chess. When I saw him indicates past time. I was listening to music when the bell rang. When the bell rang indicates past time. The past continuous tense is also used with the words like always, continually, etc. for persistent habits in the past. For example, the boy was always grumbling. Here, always indicates a persistent habit. Peter was always fishing. Always indicates a persistent habit. Now students, let's understand the forms of past continuous tense. To express past continuous tense, was or were with the ing form of the verb is used. Let's understand this through the following table. Here, I have taken the verb to swim. For example, first person singular is I. With I, was is used with the ing form of the verb, which is swimming here. So, the form is I was swimming. The negative form is I was not swimming. Remember, we use not after the first word of the verb. Interrogative form is was I swimming? In interrogative, was or were is to be used before the subject. With first person plural subject, that is we, were is used. So, the form is we were swimming. Negative form is we were not swimming. And the interrogative form is were we swimming? With second person subject, that is you, in singular and plural both the forms were is used. So the forms are you were swimming, you were not swimming, were you swimming? With the third person singular, was is used. So the forms are he was swimming, she was swimming, and it was swimming. The negative forms are he was not swimming, she was not swimming, and it was not swimming. The interrogative forms are was he swimming, was she swimming, and was it swimming? With third person plural, were is used. So the forms are they were swimming, they were not swimming, were they swimming? Now let's understand these forms through the following examples. When I called on them, they were having dinner. They is third person plural subject, so were is used, and having is ing form of the verb have. When I called on them is a time reference. We were reading books in the library last evening. We is first person plural subject, so were is used, and reading is ing form of the verb read. Last evening is a time reference. We were not watching TV all evening. Again, we is there, so were is used, and watching is ing form of the verb watch. And since this is a negative sentence, not is used between were and watching. All evening is the time reference. She was baking cookies when the children came back. She is third person singular subject, so was is used, and baking is ing form of the verb bake. When the children came back is a time reference. Was he eating a cake? He again is a third person singular subject, so was is used, and eating is ing form of the verb eat. And since this is an interrogative sentence, was is used before the subject he. Raj was continually disturbing. Raj is a third person singular subject, so was is used, and disturbing is ing form of the verb disturb. Continually denotes a persistent habit, and since this is an adverb, it should be used between was and the ing form. Were they planning to go out yesterday? They is a third person plural subject, so were is used, and planning is ing form of the verb plan. Yesterday is a time reference, and since this is an interrogative sentence, were is used before the subject they. You were walking down the road when I met you. You is a second person, so were is used, and walking is ing form of the verb walk. When I met you is a time reference. When I saw her, she was not driving the car. She is third person singular subject, so was is used. Driving is ing form of the verb drive, and when I saw her is a time reference. Since this is a negative sentence, not is used after was. The chef was always preparing delicious food. The chef is third person singular subject, so was is used, and preparing is ing form of the verb prepare. Always denotes persistent habit, and since this is an adverb, it is placed between was and preparing. Now let's understand past perfect tense. The past perfect tense mostly describes an action completed before a certain point of time in the past, before another action began. For example, Priyam had solved the sum when the teacher came to the class. When I reached the railway station, the train had departed. The cat had chased the bird before it flew away. He had learnt German before he moved to Germany. The past perfect tense also describes an action completed before a certain moment in the past. For example, I had not eaten at this restaurant before Sunday last. Sunday last indicates past time. She had fallen asleep before 9 o'clock. Before 9 o'clock is past time reference. Now students, let's understand the forms of past perfect tense. To express past perfect tense, we use had with past participle of the verb. Here, I have used verb to eat, for example. With first person, singular and plural, both the subjects, had is used with the past participle of the verb, which is eaten here. So, the forms are I had eaten and we had eaten. The negative forms are I had not eaten and we had not eaten. For making negative, not is to be used after had. The interrogative forms are had I eaten and had we eaten. For making interrogative, had is used before the subjects. For the second person, forms are you had eaten, you had not eaten, had you eaten. With third person singular and plural both the subjects, again had is used with past participle which is eaten here. So the singular forms are he had eaten, she had eaten, it had eaten. The negative forms are he had not eaten, she had not eaten and it had not eaten. The interrogative forms are had he eaten, had she eaten and had it eaten. The plural forms are they had eaten, they had not eaten and had they eaten. Now let's understand these forms through the following examples. They had finished their homework when their father returned from office. Remember, in this tense, had is used with all the subjects irrespective of their number or person with the past participle of the verb. Here it is finished. And when their father returned from office is a time reference before which the action happened. I had sent the parcel by courier last Sunday. Sent is a past participle of the verb send and last Sunday is a past time reference. I had written the letter before he arrived. Written is the past participle of the verb write and before he arrived is a past time reference. The rain had not stopped before they arrived. Stopped is a past participle of the verb stop. And since this is a negative sentence, not is used between had and stopped. Before they arrived is again a past time reference. Had you locked the door before you left? Locked is the past participle of the verb lock. And since this is an interrogative sentence, had is used before the subject you. And before you left is a past time reference. Sonam had left for her aunt's place in the morning. Left is the past participle of the verb leave. In the morning is the past time reference. I had not been to Mexico before 2010. Been is the past participle of the verb to be. Before 2010 is a past time reference. He had never played football until last week. Played is the past participle of the verb play and until last week is the past time reference. Never is an adverb which makes the sentence negative, so it is used between had and played. Had she established her company before last year? Established is the past participle of the verb establish. Before last year is a past time reference. And since this is an interrogative sentence, had is used before the subject she. He had just put the dog on the leash when we got there. Put is the past participle of put, and just is an adverb, so it is used between had and put. When we got there is the past time reference. Students, I hope you enjoyed today's session and learnt past continuous tense and past perfect tense thoroughly. Students, precaution is better than cure. So, stay home, take necessary precautions and be safe.